Coming to you live from Pelican. No, where are we? Not Pelican. From. We should start all over again. Coming to you live from Pelican headquarters in Flagami, Miami, Florida. Hello, everybody, and happy Friday. Welcome to the show.
I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah.
Well, hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Let me adjust my screen here so my aging eyes can see the chat better. And here we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome. And let's begin. Let's begin here with well, that was me. We have Christopher Olsen from Sweden. What Robert's IPA of today? Yes, we're having an IPA, and it's something I found today at Publix. Let me go through some of your messages here first, and then we're gonna go through the mail because I got a couple of. Do you notice something different back there? Yeah, that's something that I got on the mail that I want to talk about. So let me just say hello to everybody here. Eric Agua, hello, Jonathan from Huntsville, Alabama, Chuck Miranda, and Alexei online. Glad to see you too. Michelle K, happy Good Friday to you. Good broke the four. You're unsubbing. Oh, don't do that. And Joan Marie Gagner, and Gary Akerson, and RV DJ. The bar's officially open. Mr. Dylan Reynolds in the house. Ruan Van Herden, and Tesla Rail Fanny. I want a Tesla RV eventually. Well, everybody, thank you very much for being here. Let me say hello to a couple more here since I am Dolores and Bruce Cooper. Where are we? How you doing, Robert? I'm in home base here in Miami right now, but not for long. Not for long. Redman, good Friday. And Andrew and Monica, happy Friday to you guys. And Christian Blino, and Liam Carey, Isabel Sierra, hello from Puerto Rico. And Naftali, hello from Bavaria. And Pam and Rob from Kentucky. I gotta get back to Kentucky at some point. I was doing research actually because I was thinking, now the Derby festivities are coming up, but it turns out most of them Derby festivities are canceled. Like, Thunder and all that stuff that happens next month in up there in Louisville. A lot of it is it's canceled. Why is this so small? I'm gonna put this back down. Hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Because we got a super sticker. Thank you, baby. Is it Baby Lemon? From Game Runner. Baby Lemon, looking up to your lemon character. And yeah, I see it down here. It's still looking small. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can see the chat bigger. And it's not working. I need to get me a magnifying lens. Somebody get me a magnifying lens. And Audie Sanchez, thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday. Please shout out to Gazelle Sanchez. Hello, Gazelle Sanchez. And welcome to the show. Retired Live. We are camping in South Carolina tonight. So cold here. Yeah, it's actually it's gonna freeze tonight up in Perry at the property. So yeah, chat's going extremely fast. I agree. It's kind of hard to keep up. I'm just gonna. I'm trying to, the people who have pictures and people who are members, right? That's kind of what I'm trying to prioritize, but it's not easy. Hey, Upside Down Travels. I never got your sticker, so it must be on the mail. Hey, Natalie Driscoll. Hello. And let me show you. I got mail. You've got mail. Remember, AOL? I got mail, and I got this letter from the great land of Canada, actually, from Mr. and Mrs. Lester. A very nice note, and very nice. Where did it go? There it goes. super cash. Yes. So if you're watching, thank you so much. Thank you so much, John and Gary Lester from Canada, from the Great White North, and I got something else I wanted to show you guys. It is that canvas back there, and this is by a company called Home Lake Products, and they make a canvas with the shape of a lake or of a shape of a particular island that you might like, and they send it to me, and they ask as a favor that I show it to you guys. And by the way, Warren Nelson, thank you for that super chat. And this is pretty cool. This, of course, Pelican Lake, Minnesota, and that's where I stayed with Errol and Kathy, and I even got to ride their boat. And Daniel D, thank you for that super chat. Hey, Robert from Lancaster, California. I like Lancaster, California. You guys have that music road. In any case, I wanted to show you guys if this is something you guys are interested in, and they sent me a nifty. And I lost it now because that's what happens. Here we go. It's check that QR code, and if you type and this is not a commercial, but it is. If you enter Fly Pelican at checkout, you get 15% off. Is it crooked? What do you guys? Yeah, it is crooked. Hold on. Yeah, more or less. In any case, if you want to check it out, they sent me the painting, so check it out. But they're Lancaster, California. Yeah, that's where I was, and that's right there in the Mojave Desert. I went from wherever it was I was, but yeah, I passed by there on my way to Mojave, and on my way to was it Bakersfield? I think. Yes. Let me read some of your comments here. Tesla Rail Fanning, will you come to New Jersey to the park of Six Flags Great Adventure? You need a pass. You can see King Ka roller coaster. And I don't know, part of the summer plan, and this is a late summer plan, and this microphone is like in the way here. My late summer plans are more and more looking like it's going to be an East Coast road trip. I mean, if everything is open up, which should be by then, right? So Jersey, yeah, the Jersey Shore is in the plans for sure. Andrew Barley, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Hey, Robert, remember when you were coming through Maryland, and I have water and electric for you, buddy. Also looking at property near Perry, Florida. Yeah, Perry, Florida, and that's part of this mini spring season that we're gonna begin tomorrow. Actually, we began last weekend. We were at that place that had no internet, even though it was like in the middle of like the Broward County, which is the city, but it was bad. It was out there like in the outskirts, but still. Goombas, happy Friday, and hello, Audrey Dion, and let me see, because I had a super chat here from William Giroux. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. And I forgot to open my beer. And we've got this is odd. Something's odd here today. Dookie Chips, thank you for that super chat. Robert, please give my family a big shout out. We are big fans. Henry, Sandra, Jacob, and Madeline. Hello there. A big shout out to you. And we've got a hey Jackie, yeah, live chat is going way too fast. Hello from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. The retro territory, still trying to recover. Oh man, the still and that was a bad storm. And I'm glad I got the heads up and I decided to park there because that would have been dangerous. Game Runner, thank you for that super sticker, which is a coffee cup with the words tired. Well, I'm kind of tired, you know, and the studio is a mess. I apologize for that, but you know, got a lot going on, and with the upcoming trip planning, I found actually. Let me show you what I found. I found this, and I have to start getting sponsorship for these things. It's from Biscayne Bay Brewing Company in downtown Miami. I had, I guess that, I mean, probably CLT knows about it because he knows he's like the trendy guy around here. But this is called the Tropical Bay IPA, and I haven't had this before, and it's a local here from South Florida, and it says fruit-filled hops and tropical life flow through a Miami-inspired IPA. I'll bite. So let's open it up here. Don't you love the sound of a kind of beer opening? It's kind of light in color, but hey. So everybody, cheers. Robert, my daughter's singing your song. Instagram. Are you the one who's? Yeah, you sent me the video. But so someone sent me a video today of their son. It was but every once in a while, and it's super cool to see little kids singing my song. That's like super cute, adorable. And Amsterdam City Walks. One of these days, we're going back to Amsterdam. And thank you for the super chat. Hi, Robert, Jan, and Santa here from Amsterdam. How can we send you some IPAs from here? Well, I do have the PO box where you can send it, but I'm not gonna be here in home base for another 3 weeks, so hold off sending that. But and yeah, I do have my PO box somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so if you wanna send something, that's the address right there. Just wait about 3 weeks because there's not gonna be anybody to pick it up before then. So yeah. PO Box, let me make sure it's fine. PO Box 145012, Coral Gables, Florida 33114. And yeah, I get IPAs there from time to time. So yeah. And Toby Zhang, thank you for that super chat. Hello from Atlanta, going to Miami this summer. Well, welcome to Miami. Like that, what's his name? The Fresh Prince. Oh, this Will Smith song said. What do I have here? It looks like I chopped a piece of my finger doing something. Never mind. Okay, so that was you. All right, on Instagram. And the girl driver, I tried to cheers Robert on Fridays with an IPA, but just can't develop a taste for them. Hey, you can cheer with whatever you want. If you're a lager person or a wine person or whatever, you know, it's that's why that's. Imagine if everybody liked IPAs, all beers would be the same. That would be good. By the way, I do enjoy a good stout from time to time too, and and if all there is Bud Light, I enjoy Bud Light as well, especially if it's like a game or something like that. So happy Easter weekend! Thank you so much. And Clayton Fight, hi Robert, happy Friday to you all. And yeah, the only way I can see the members is here on the other chat. Lawrence Fadil, hello Robert, just turn you on. Now my whole weekend is complete. Oh, thank you so much. And here we have a super chat from Wolfgang Music and Video. Have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Yes, I did a long time ago. It was based in the 1950s, right? Wasn't that the movie that was based in the 1950s? I could be wrong. You know, I'm getting old. I've seen so many movies in my time that it's it's getting like. Ah. Nina Wade, hello from California. Hello, California. Christopher, also whiskey here. Yeah, I'm a whiskey kind of guy too. You know, especially I mean, where Christopher Olson is, it's still kind of cold. Actually, it is kind of cold in the whole country. We just got a cold front here. But here in Miami, it went down to a balmy like high 50s this morning. I went out to for my morning jog. I started jogging again because I gained like 10 pounds, and it was chilly. I mean, for Miami, you know, everything is relative, right? um, and all of a sudden, the chat is going slow. I don't know what's going on. And I'm looking at top chat. Let me put live chat here, and yeah. Where's Illy? Illy is watching the stream in the next room, and tomorrow she's going with me. That's one of the best news we've had in a long time. Lawrence Fadil, thank you for that super chat. Hello, Robert. My wife and I are picking up our first RV this week. Can't wait to hit the road and follow your travel. Oh, congratulations, first of all, and now the fun begins. Have a great time with your new RV. And I'm trying to do something here, but computers are complicated. There, that's much better. This screen was like super bright and I couldn't see much. Um, what's going on here? Well, that was going on. We have 508 of you watching. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me here on this wonderful day here. New member, hello, Scandalous 1998, and thank you for becoming a Chief Pelican Head, because that's what you are. And, not that cold, 34 Fahrenheit here, Christopher Olson. Christopher, for me, 34 is kind of cold. But I'm from Florida, so there you go. Can you wish my brother-in-law Tom and happy birthday today? Happy birthday, brother-in-law Tom. Happy birthday to you. And Stephen Lloyd from Savannah, I just ordered an espresso maker like yours and looking forward to some Cuban coffee. Hey, enjoy. Uh, yeah, I just had some coffee. That's why I'm so eh, lively today. Uh, okay, let me. Natalie Driscoll, can you sing "Happy Birthday" to my son? It's his 13th birthday. He thinks you're great. Sings your songs. And what's his name? In any case, happy birthday, Natalie's son. Happy birthday to you. Happy lucky 13. Yes. And hello, where are we staying? Hello, everyone. By the way, I have some behind the scenes for the members and the patrons coming up soon. And Angel Santiago, happy Good Friday. Going to KOA Fort Pierce on Thursday with my family. Hope the weekend is good. Hope to see you soon. I get get an IPA with you. Cheers to that. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Kai, okay, Kai, happy birthday, dear Kai. Happy birthday to you. That's Natalie's son. And okay, do you have any plans to visit the beautiful and historic Finger Lakes region? Yeah, it's in the plans. It's in the plans. I've heard of the region many times. And if I can combine it with that East Coast road trip that I'm planning, you know, if I could go like to upstate New York, then swing through Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and then make that trip back south, that might work. And I mean, not only the Finger Lakes, Finger Lakes. I really want to explore that whole upstate New York season. I mean, season region, and I know it's gonna be it's larger than it looks on the map. So it might even take a month. We might do it in parts, you know. And Blaine Perchlik, thank you for that super chat. Hey, Robert, on the road home from beautiful sunny Florida. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much. Yeah, tomorrow we're kind of this weekend and until Tuesday we're kind of camping local. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but we're kind of camping local. We are kind of test driving Illy's ability to work like full time from the road, which that's the good news uh, that is happening. She got permission to work location independent, and we're gonna try to make that work. And what better way to go to a campground with in an urban area with decent internet, hopefully, fingers crossed, and for us to both be able to work at the same time. I mean, she did it once already, but this time we're gonna do it more long term. Danielle Ruiz, thank you for that super chat. Best wishes on Good Friday. It's warm in Sacramento, 80 degrees right now. Have a great weekend, Robert. You too have a great weekend. And I wish I could read every single message. This is crazy. Wolf Game Music and Video, thank you for that super chat. Are you a gamer? I recommend Red Dead Redemption 2. And I wouldn't consider myself a gamer. I enjoy gaming from time to time if I'm stressed out and I have the time. Yeah, sometimes I just jump on the old. I like as you guys probably know. I do my GTA 5 and all that, and I have a capable laptop PC. I mean, it's fairly capable for gaming. So, but I usually don't have the time. Like. To do a whole lot of gaming is just sometimes when I'm stressed out or something, that figure, I steal a couple of cars and do that kind of thing. Anyway, Alexei, Alexei online. Thank you for that super chat. It's my additional uh, birthday today. A couple of hours ago, rotten floor slab in my 115-year-old apartment collapsed right under my feet. Hardly succeeded to bounce away. Nice day to you. Oh man, that's horrible. Um, well, I hope you can get that fixed. I hope I'm glad you didn't suffer any injuries. Oh man, that's Jeffrey Di Bartolo. Hi Robert, thank you for that super chat. Hi Robert, can you wish my mom Violet a happy birthday? Try Watkins Glen, and happy birthday, dear Violet. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, and let me see. Oh, Bill from Utah, whom I met in Salt Lake City. Thank you for the super chat. Love the thumbnail for Sunday's video. Did you like that? Yeah, and yeah, I did an amphibian Minitini, which is pretty cool. And by the way, Mike, and I don't see it here, so I'm just gonna shout out. Thank you, Mike McDermott, for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. And let me see if I can see it here because it's always cool when I can do this. So thank you for joining the Chief Pelican Head Army. And Robin Minkler, thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday and happy Easter. Happy both to you too. Okay, Watkins Glen State Park in New York, Fingers Lake. You'll like that. Let me add that to my map because if I don't do it right now, I'm gonna forget. What do you mean disk not ejected properly? This computer, man. Computers are hard, and I already lost the message, didn't I? It's oh gosh, what is this? I lost the message. Anyway, we have Barb. She left Chattanooga. But Barb and Jim, we're gonna visit down in. Oh, here we are, Watkins Glen. Oh, brother. State Park. Okay, I'll add a start to it. It was already saved. I had it already saved in my Google Maps. So at some point, someone recommended it. So thank you again, and David Taylor, thank you for that super chat, and Steven Perchulik, thank you for that super chat. Looking forward to your next video on the road, returning to snowy Michigan. Happy Easter to you too, and I'm actually finally I'm being able to work ahead a little bit. Like this Sunday is going to be Ohio Part 1. There's going to be an Ohio Part 2. And I'm already working on the next one, which is West Virginia. So I'm kind of 2 weeks ahead, which it's actually really great. Hi, Nick Hill. And I'm going to go through some of the members here. And I love Google Map. Me too, Paula. And woo, 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 look at this. Well, I'm gonna go up here a little bit. Definitely check out Thousand Island and Lake Placid area. Definitely. You need to take a sip of that IPA after every super chat. I agree. So maybe I'll take 5 sips and maybe I'll chug it. No, my mom is watching. I can't. From Dudley, England. Love your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. What engine size in your Colorado? That will be a 3.6 liter V6, and it's an 8-speed transmission. Thank you, Jason Foy. And Colin McSherry, thanks for responding to my message on Instagram. What mountains would you recommend visiting? What mountains? Oh man, I would in the summer. Just go to Colorado, man. Go to Colorado, the Rockies, definitely. Have you ever done tent camping? No, I have not. Actually, back in the home country in Cuba, we had a tent, but we used to go, like use it at the beach. We used to go to the beach and have like the tent there, like for day use, to change and stuff like that. But that's the extent of my tent experience. I do intend to change that. As you all know, I want to do some multi-day camping at hikes at some point. And yeah, where RV staying? Thank you for the super chat. This is the least I could do for you, Robert, after humming your songs in my last videos. LOL. Well, cheers. Mm. Hello there, from sunny but chilly Illinois. 40 degrees here, but everybody looks happy. Oh, yeah, at least it's above freezing. But I just saw you posted a video about another big city, and I forget the name right now. But uh, when I see Ohio anymore, I think the Pretenders. Let me tell you, I've been pleasantly surprised by Ohio. I guess it helps when you visit with locals like our friends Barb and Jim and and Korean Christie, the traveling Buckeyes. So yeah. But super chat from Charlotte Channing. Can you wish John and me a 51st anniversary? Well, John and Charlotte, happy 51st anniversary. 51st anniversary. Now, there's like that anniversary waltz. I used to play it at parties when I was a DJ. No, that's not it. Brandon Stargell, good evening, everyone. Better late than never. We're heading to the Smokies this weekend. The life of a weekend warrior. LOL. Well, at least you have all that cool stuff kind of close to where you are. I'm stuck with the Florida Keys, which is not a bad place to be, but you know what I mean. We all want what we don't have, right? Um, but speaking of that, we might make it all the way up to the Smokies on this spring mini season. I don't know yet exactly what we're gonna do. Uh, and what's going on here? If I make it to Canada, I don't think I'd want to leave. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I would love to make it to Canada this summer, but good question. How often do you grease the bearings on your trailer? Not often enough. Actually, on the new trailer, I haven't done it yet. On Minitini one, I did it like I want to say once a year, but in reality, it was less than that. So yeah, it's one of those things. I'm not the kind of guy that does a lot of maintenance. I mean, these things work because they work because not because I I maintain them a lot. Natalie Driscoll, you need to check out Benton Hot Springs in California. You have your own personal hot tub with hot water directly from the hot springs. Amazing mountain views. And when we get back to California, probably next year. I don't think it's going to happen this summer. You have to pick your battles, and I don't think I'm going to make it west of the Mississippi this summer, or maybe to Iowa, because I have the Winnebago Grand National Rally, but that's about it. So here we go. So, Robert, are you working on any other songs? I love all the ones you have so far, and I have a new song. I haven't been, I'm gonna post a video for the members. I did post it for the patrons a couple of days ago, but I don't have that functionality on YouTube. I would have to make a video, but I do have a new song. It's called West Virginia, and it's gonna debut in the West Virginia video. Actually, I might play it for you guys here in a little bit. Chris Kluga, thank you for that super chat. Thanks again for the amazing videos. Is it possible to get a happy birthday for my wife Paulina, who, by the way, loves your soothing and smooth voice? Happy birthday, Paulina. Happy birthday to you. Oh, my glasses are dirty. Um, all right. Oh, this chat is out of control, isn't it? How many of you are watching right now? Let me look at my stats here. 553, 588. It says now, which is low considering we've been to up to 800. But hey, the chat is active. The chat is super active. Just saw your episode where you stayed at Ebby's Pines in Bristol, Indiana. I stayed there with my grandparents as a child. And when we bought our RV last fall, we stayed there first thing. And I didn't know anything about that area and that place, but that's two campgrounds that are close to the Winnebago Towables plant, and it was very nice. It was very nice. I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I would have liked to, but hello from Arkansas. I love watching every Sunday. Thank you, John. And I gotta get back to Arkansas. I gotta get back to Arkansas. What's that chrome cylinder buckled in the back seat of your truck? Well, ask around, but that's the Berkey water filter. And not to sound like a commercial, but the travelingrobert.com/technorv if you want to get one, and I get a little bit of a commission. Hello, Traveling Robert. If you make it to New Jersey this summer, maybe take a trip to Cape May. Oh, absolutely, Cape May. And I gotta go see the RV DJ, right in Cape May. And I've heard about the Victorian houses, and it's the first time I heard about it. It was when I visited Philadelphia, and Rob Nestore, who was like my guide, in my local guide in there. He told me you have to visit Cape May someday, and it's been 5 years and I haven't been to Cape May yet. Hey Brian, thank you for that super chat. Across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel on the Eastern Shore. I'm just reading a book about the Eastern Shore, and I believe you do have to turn off the propane, but yeah, I gotta do that. The Chesapeake Bay. It was built in the 60s. Hey, Brandon Stargell. Today podcast made me think we need to put together a weekend trip to another Georgia state park. I'll make some reservations. Well, I'm thinking about going up to Georgia, of course, and after we finish with the Florida project, and I'm thinking of going all the way up to see my friend Roberto Gomez in Waynesville, North Carolina. Game Runner, thank you for that super sticker, which is a cool sticker. Yeah, man. And we've got here, oh, Ramo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Roland Riccardi, thank you for that super chat. Let's hear a little of your West Virginia song, please. Please, I'll play it back here in a second. The Lost RVers, hello from Cali, home of the 455-gallon gas. Oh, brother. Here it went up to $3. In Miami, it went up to $3, and then it's kind of back. When I haven't put gas like in a week, but it went back down to $2.89. And up in Taylor County, in Perry, they haven't gotten the memo. It's like at $2.79 in some places. Ivan and Josie RV Journey, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Take care, brother. Going to watch the woman Final Four basketball games this weekend. Starting today. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much, and enjoy the game. Enjoy the game, and thank you. And Maranto, are you doing Minitini Lounge soon? And that's something that I said in the chat, but I forgot to mention it here. Since I'm leaving tomorrow, I'm not gonna do a Minitini Lounge this weekend. And to be honest, I don't know where I'm gonna do one. We're gonna be out for about 3 weeks or so. That's the plan. And the plan is not to have a plan, but next weekend is the Florida Bluegrass Festival, and I wanted to see that too. So, mm. How's April Fool's Day for you? Nah, not really. This was a boring April Fool's Day. I mean, besides Nomadic Fanatic moving into his smart car, there weren't too many jokes this year. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do another Minitini Lounge concert soon, Yvette. As soon as we get back from the spring, I was gonna do one tomorrow. I mean, the piano is there, but we decided to go tomorrow. And I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother my neighbors at the campground. Otherwise, I would take the keyboard and do a Minitini Lounge from the road. At some point, we have to do that. Have you tried any free campsites around the country, and would you visit any of them again? Absolutely. And some of the best places out west, have been free campsites. And in the West Virginia video, you're gonna see one of them, which was is it's just west of west. It's called Saint Albans, Port Saint Albans, and it's a free camp. There's only 3 sites, but it's a free campground right there next to the river. It's very cool. Mm. All right. What are you gonna do when you have to give Minitini back? Well, I'm getting Minitini III, and that's probably gonna happen in July, the way things are going. And let me see if I can play back a little bit of that new tune that I composed. I wonder if it's in Dropbox. Since you requested it, it's here. Let me know if you guys can hear it. It is called West Virginia. Yeah, but you're hearing it through the speakers, through the computer speakers, and that's not what I want to do. I know what I can do. I do this. That's basically it. But let me come back here real quick because I have a super chat from Andrew Barley. Thank you so much for that super chat, and I wish I knew how to operate this program that I'm using for the. Here we go. Uh, were you able to hear that song? Can barely hear. I think he killed the sound. Yeah, it's I have to figure out. I have to make it into a video, and that way it's easier. Unless, hold on, choose file. If I choose file and I go, I shouldn't be doing this like while live on TV, right? It's under audio. It's under original music in Wave, disc 3. No, it only plays video files. It doesn't want to play an audio file. We'll figure it out. I'm looking at travel trailers, but never told before. I have a pickup, so I have plenty of capacity. I'm just nervous to tow. Any helpful suggestions? I mean, for the most part, it's just the main suggestion is take it slow and 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 don't. I mean, yeah, it's just take it slow, and you'll learn with 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 time. As long as you have enough tow capacity on the truck to for the trailer that you have, and getaway distribution hitch and all that stuff, so it's more stable. And of course, you have to be aware of what you have behind you, and depending on the length of your trailer, you would have to, do wider turns, and especially backing it up. Backing it up is probably one of the hardest things, but eventually you get the hang of it too. Eduardo Cabre, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Robert, would you sing happy birthday for my daughter Sophia? She is turning 9 years old. She loves your songs. Of course, and happy birthday, Sophia. Happy birthday to you. And thank you. All right, let me see. This is going so fast. At the Grand Canyon of the East, yeah, I've heard of that. Letchworth State Park to your Finger Lakes region trip. You will not be sorry. Sorry, gorgeous. And yes, I do have that also in my plan for the Fingers Lakes. So yeah. Bye for now. We have to go play some mini golf with the kids. We like the new song. Keep up the great work, Robert. We've got all our family and friends watching your channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. What happened to RVDJ in the bathroom? Any bathroom jokes there? Thank you. I know RVDJ is having some issues with the water, right? But if you like playing GTA 5, Traveling Robert, I would recommend Forza Horizon 4. It's really fun racing game, and you can do whatever you want with your car. I would love to do that. We have a new member. Thank you, Terry Robinson, for becoming a Chief Pelican Head. Hi, Robert. Is Moab worth visiting in the summer? Would you recommend visiting Colorado and Utah? Moab might be a little warm in the summer. It's hot. It's desert out there, but it's definitely worth visiting. I just wouldn't do any hikes out there, like long hikes in the afternoon. But and by the way, it's a holiday in Argentina. Es feriado por la Guerra de Malvinas. Hello, Nash. Oh man, it's kind of hard to keep up with two chat rooms, and I, I suggested Supple Meadow for Sonia's kitchen faucet. Supple Meadow. The other day up in Perry, I discovered why they call it Supple Meadow. Uh, how much is it to be a Chief Pelican head membership? It's $5, I believe. It's $5, and and you get certain perks like watching the videos early and that kind of thing. If you go to the community tab once you become a member, you can see Sunday's video, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be uploading next Sunday's video on Monday. I need to get approval for an integration there, but after I get approval, that's it. It's coming up. So, oh man, what's going on with this? This is Daniel Ruiz. Thank you so much for that super chat. Hi, Robert. That pelican lake on your back wall looks like an outline from a genie coming out of a bottle from Aladdin. Yeah, I know, and it almost looks like Mr. Magoo too for some reason. But yeah, that genie. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Barry 81 Jones, thank you for that super chat. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Will you be going down to Key West? Probably just down to Key Largo this weekend, but you never know. We've done crazier things in our younger years, so how can you forget about Philly? Man, Florida was great last week, though. Philly, that's right, Philly. That's where you flew the drone. That's your latest video. You know me. Of all the things I've lost, it is my mind I miss the most. Corning Museum, absolutely. Corning Museum. That I have to that I know about too. There's so many things to see. I can spend a month in upstate New York and not see anything, and not see everything. which is Christopher Olson, where it is past your bedtime. Thanks for tonight. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Take care and happy Easter. Happy Easter. And have a great weekend. Hello, Patricia Souza from Brazil. And hey, Robert, love your video on Sunday. Thank you. And when do you come to California? Probably next year. Probably not this year. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great here in South Florida today. During your last Minitini Lounge, I saw some vinyl behind you. What are some of your favorite albums there? Well, I have a couple of records. Can you see them on this camera? But no, you can't. It's there. I have a lot of weird stuff. And oh, we have a new member. Thank you, John Weirds, for becoming a chief Pelican head. Lawrence Fadil, I'm a member, but I still wait to watch your videos on Sunday morning. It makes my day. Well, thank you so much. And lately I've been doing those premieres where we do like a chat, with a chat, and a lot of people like it. Have you been to Gloria Stefan Bash at the Cardoso Hotel on South Beach? Keep thinking I met you there around 14 years ago or so. Maybe no, I don't think I've ever done that, and I haven't been to Miami Beach and that's what somebody was saying the other day. When we made the news, we made national news with all the people in South Beach, and a lot of people were saying we don't go. People from Miami generally don't go to Miami Beach. That's strictly a tourist town. I mean, at least not anymore. When I was younger, yeah, because it was more of a local scene. They had nightclubs that we wanted to go. If you wanted to go to a trendy nightclub back in the day, that was it. And I am assuming younger people still do. But Melissa and Danny from Hialeah. Thank you for the super chat, Melissa and Danny from Hialeah, Dream Country to RB, can't be USA. Thanks. I would say Australia, number one. Number two is somewhere in Europe. It could be any of the Western Europe countries that are RV friendly. And yeah, but there are so many places. Key Largo next week. What's your plans for these plans? Not much. It's gonna be more of a lazy weekend or week, really. We're thinking of maybe going down to Key Largo, going down to one of the go to a restaurant or something. Being but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We haven't made any plans. The plans are uh, to go up to Perry next weekend, the weekend after this weekend. They're having that festival and start working on the finishing touches. I gotta get on the guy that is gonna do the well, and then the guy who is gonna do the septic, and while we're up there, there are a bunch of like hot springs and cool places in North Florida that we haven't visited yet. All right, let me read some of your comments here on the other chat. I'm trying to see. Sometimes it is easier to distinguish on the. Okay, let me start going back. Saludos desde Puerto Rico, Ernesto Cruz. Me gusta esa forma de vida, el van life, me encanta, pero es una pena. En Cuba es muy difícil, no existe infraestructura para eso. Not yet, but actually, a couple of years ago they had an RV rental company in Cuba, and I've been thinking at some point when it is less red tape to go back to Cuba, I might go and do a couple of weeks. What IPA are you drinking? Oh, this is something that I discovered today. A tropical Bay IPA is from Biscayne Bay Brewing. and I just discovered it. They had it at Publix, and I'm like, I haven't had this before. Hello from Branson, Missouri. Love your stories. What's your favorite color? Blue, I guess. I'm blue. Probably like turquoise blue. Back in the late '80s, Miami Beach was the bomb, literally. Hey, Steve, the eyeglasses guy. I have to get me new glasses, new lenses. We can't wait to do our first cross country from Charleston. You should come this way. Charleston, South Carolina, or Charleston, West Virginia. Charleston, South Carolina is a lovely town. Lovely town. I really enjoyed it. Do you get invites to RV super shows? And, well, up until now, I've been inviting myself. Like applying, but uh, but I do get invites in the sense that I get in for free as part of the media. That's yeah. I do fill out the application every year. Like I tell them I have a YouTube channel and a podcast and a blog and this and that. Kevin Bentley, be sure they don't dig the well near the septic. No, no, we're ready. We're ready. And I think it's by law, it has to be. I don't know if it's 100 feet or 80 feet. It's something like that. And yeah, the drain field is going in the opposite direction to where the well is. So Anthony Bridges, thank you for that super chat. Ever had problems with wind when pulling your trailer? Sometimes it's not often, but sometimes if you get crosswinds of more than 20 miles per hour, sometimes you feel it. And I mean, the only thing that happens, you cannot go like at 65. You have to slow down, and yeah. Other than newer, what features will make Minitini 3 different? Well, it's 2 feet longer. It's a little heavier, which means that if the Colorado has trouble towing it, it should have plenty of power to tow it still. I might have to upgrade to a bigger truck eventually, especially if I want to go out west. Down here, and it's going to have, if hell is going to freeze over. It has a slide, and it has a Murphy bed. But I think I'm gonna like it a lot. I think Illy's gonna like it because it has a larger bathroom and it has a larger dinette area for us to be able to work and live. As a sofa for that laid back situation. So it's gonna be a little more comfortable, and it's a big step because I've always wanted to stay small and nimble. But if we're gonna be on the road long term, especially both of us now, if we both of us are gonna be on the road at the same time long term, we need a little more room, and I think this is gonna work out great. Charlotte Chanty, thank you for the super sticker, and it's keep it up. Yeah, I have to start doing weights too. It's I'm getting what you call it, out of shape. Patricia Buchanan, thank you for the super chat. Sorry I'm late. Oh, we're just getting started here. Or maybe not. But yeah. Have you stayed at Miramar Beach area in Florida? If you're talking about the Panhandle. That's my mom. Hello? Yes. Estamos en el aire, tú sabías eso. We are on the air. Do you guys hear my mom? Everybody say hello to my mom. Bye. You see, she wasn't watching. I could have had that second beer. Um, which model are you getting? The 2108 DS with the dinette option. Bye, Robert. Love your videos. Thank you. And Abdallah Arhabi. Hello there. Robert has visited the UP and done videos there. It's beautiful up there. I'm an official Yupper, and yes, I do have, and I have to go back. As you'll know, it was kind of a rushed trip when I was there. Yeah, I think my mom forgot that I was doing the live stream today. I notice you like to hike. Do you work out often? Not as often as I would like. It's I was getting like into really good shape right before the pandemic and the lockdown, and then during the lockdown, I lost the habit of going out to run. I was like, I don't know, I didn't feel like going out to run, and I've gained a few pounds, but I'm working on shedding those pounds and getting back into shape. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So yeah, Robert, do you like roller coasters? The Mount Washington train in New Hampshire is a bit scary, like a roller coaster. I want to do the that it's like a cargo railway, and I used to like roller coasters a lot more than I do now. I mean, I've done Cedar Point. I've done all the bad roller coasters in Cedar Point, mostly peer pressure from my stepson Brian, but I did them all, and it was fun. It's fun. I don't deny it, and I am not like scared. But I don't think as you get older, you start enjoying those things less and less. But I still do. I still do enjoy them. How's the South Florida weather treating you? This morning was a frigid 60 degrees. I still went out and ran 2 miles, just because. Yeah. If ever in Phoenix City, Alabama, oh, Phoenix. I thought you meant like Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix. Stop by. My hubby and I are thinking of getting a camper. We're in our 70s. Do you think we should get a camper or we're too old? You're never too old for that. The only thing with a camper, the hitching and unhitching, you need, I mean, if you are in good health, you'll have no problem. But the hitching and unhitching, it requires a little bit of physical strength. That's the only thing. Other than that, it's all good. You can do it. When are you going on the road again? And are you going? And where are you going this time? Johnny C on the road again tomorrow, and we're gonna stay in Florida for the most part. We might do a quick incursion into Georgia, the next state. Makes sense, and we're gonna be in North Florida for the most part. So that's the plan. In broad terms. Hello, Robert from West Virginia. In 2 weeks, the West Virginia video is coming out, and I think you're gonna like it. Andrew Barley, thank you for the super chat. Robert, dude, passed by south of the border many times. How does that place stay open? I don't know. It's one of those places, and it's kind of, if you are going north or south on I-95, it's like you cannot not stop there. You know what I mean? And it's totally fake. It's a fake Mexican place. It's totally cultural appropriation, but it works. I mean, it's nice. Asa, thank you for the super sticker. And it's a mic drop. And I'm not gonna drop my mic because, it's bad for mics when you drop them. But yeah. So yeah, it's south of the border. It's one of those roadside kitschy attractions that you have to visit, right? Hey, Traveling Robert from Upside Down Travels. Don't lose your love and habit of keeping in shape because at almost 50 years old, at some point you reach the point of no return. No, yeah, I'm trying, yeah. Um, and I'm getting to 50, but in my head, I'm not a year older than 30. So, I feel the same. Never too old. I'm gonna try to keep in shape as long as possible. Because I still want to do Half Dome. I still want to do Mount Whitney. I still want to do the rim to rim hike in the Grand Canyon. And it's not like I'm running out of time, but tick tock, the clock is ticking. Murphy bed, a pain in the neck. Are you sure? I'm not, but if I don't try, I won't know, right? And this is one of the few Murphy beds that I think are done somewhat right, because if you're lazy like me, you can leave it down. You can leave it down all the time, and it won't really affect anything. You can get in and out of the rig. You can put the slide in. So you could leave it as a permanent bed unless that one day that you want to use the sofa, then you just put it up, boom, and use your sofa. Ben Allen, thank you for the super chat. Greetings, Robert from Woodstock, Illinois. Great to hear you're upgrading to a little more comfortable of a camper. You deserve it, and keep the great work. Thank you so much. And this is it's a work in progress. What's going to happen to your Minitini II in the near future? I'm gonna return it to Winnebago at some point. I think I'm gonna return it, and they're gonna sell it to the highest bidder. I don't know. Greetings from Lake Mead. I want to go back to Nevada, man. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. That never stopped us south of the border, so we didn't either. I don't know. The first time I saw it, and this was like in 1994. We did it one of these crazy drives to New York, like on a whim too. Illy and I, back then, 1994. We were in our early 20s. I had just bought this Nissan Sentra, and we were like, "Let's go to New York." All right, let's go to New York. And we stopped where wherever we found the motel in the side of the road, and of course we stopped at south of the border. Andrew Barley, thank you for the super chat. Robert, you passed by south of the border many times. How does the place stay open? Did did they? Was there a glitch in the matrix? I just read that, didn't I? Edwin Negron. Hello, Negron. Radusto Forauk from the Bay of Fundy. We really enjoy your travels now that we can't go anywhere without self-isolating up here in Canada. Keep going, Robert. Never stopping tap channel. Thank you for the super chat. How do you keep yourself to keep going? Do you have a hard and force yourself to create those contents on time? I think of it as my job, and I try to have as good a discipline as possible. Uh, and I have this commitment with you guys to put out a video every single Sunday. And unless something really beyond my control happens, I'm gonna keep doing it. I think that's what you mean, right? How do you keep yourself to keep going? Yeah, and this is the thing. I have still at least 3 months, at least 2 months worth of of uh, of content here. In a couple of these, this is the number 11 of this kind, 5 terabytes each. So, oh, my screen just died. Okay. A question: have you decided on a shed, paver, patio, or other camping lot improvements to your property recommendations? I'm thinking of doing one of those container homes. So that's the idea. I turned 50 on March 6th, and no birthday song from Robert. Happy birthday, dear Stan. Happy birthday to you. You're just 6 months, no, not even 3 months ahead of me. So yeah, I'm gonna be 50 soon. Bob Leach, I ain't dead yet. That's a good slogan to live by. Yeah, and as long as I could, I'm still so happy that I have like use of all my joints, and they all work fairly well. That's all I can ask for. Shirley Benoit, happy Easter to you and your family, watching from Beverly Hills, Florida. When you go to Gold Country, stop in Murphy, California. Beautiful little downtown with many wine tasting rooms. Murphy, California. Let me add it to my map. Hold on. Don't nobody go nowhere. Murphy, California. Because it's not going to happen this year. And I'm typing somewhere else because this thing is not typing. What's going on here? There's something wrong with my computer. Yeah, something's wrong. It doesn't let me search. It does. It just doesn't let me. Murphy's, California, it says here. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. It's one of those things. Let me see. Let me see. Shirley Benoit, another super sticker. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you keeping Minitini I? Yeah, Minitini I for now is gonna stay somewhat static in the property up there in the western North Florida or central west. I don't know exactly what that area is called, but and I might fix it up a little bit so we can take it on a few short trips in the area. Believe it or not, I like it, and I want to keep it active. It was the best It was the first trailer, and it's got a sentimental value, um, more than a real value, really, if you think about it. And Bob Green, you're the best channel on YouTube. Just bought our first trailer. You inspired us big time. Thanks, Robert, and greetings from San Diego. Thank you and congratulations, and thank you. Upside Down Travels, yes, your decision to get the 2108 DS will be a great decision because I drug mine all over the Sierras with 4x4, and it held up unbelievably well. I think so. It has only one negative that I can think of right now, and it's the cargo capacity is a little reduced. It's like 1,300 pounds, which is not a whole lot, but I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be loading it like all that. Yeah, uh, much. And we have 710 concurrent viewers according to this here. Eduardo Cabra, it was undeveloped. The land was undeveloped. It didn't have utilities, and it still doesn't have utilities. I'm working on that. Uh, Jeremiah Scott, be encouraged and stay motivated. I love your positive energy and positive vibes. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Question: can you do the can? Like a can, or like the pa 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 pa? I don't know, man. Robert is the media maestro. Am I too behind on the chat here? Did I miss any super chats? No, I didn't. Okay. My sister lives in Venice Beach, Florida. I really like Venice Beach, by the way. I'm thinking of moving down there with her. Never being in Florida in summer. What do you think about? I am from New Jersey. Well, it probably gets pretty hot and humid in New Jersey too. But yeah, it's brutal. It's pretty brutal. When will you come to Brazil? I would love to go to Brazil. I would love to go to Brazil. I can't wait for the 2021 Arizona videos, and yes, I can't wait to start editing those. And I've got two more videos to finish from the summer road trip. Then I have a couple of videos from the Tampa Bay area. Maybe I'll make it into one long video. I went fishing. I went on a fishing expedition. I stayed at this RV resort, and then there's gonna be one video on the way to Arizona, and then wait, I think I missed. What trailer did you end up getting? I haven't gotten it yet, but it's probably gonna be most likely 99% a Micro Mini 2108 DS, the same one that Upside Down Travels got. Do 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 do. Have you ever snorkeled any of the springs in Florida state parks like Blue Hole or Ichituckney Springs? No, but it's in the plans for this. Probably, if I can get to it, I know the best time is probably winter, but if I can get to it now in the springtime, in the shoulder season, I'm gonna see if I can do a couple of those springs. Are you going back to El Rincon campground someday, man? Someday. That's one of my top 10 campgrounds ever. Um, can't wait to see your West Virginia video. We're heading to the New River Gorge next week, and I was there at the New River Gorge when I wasn't a national park yet. It was still like a national river or something like that. So, yeah. When did you buy Minitini I? That was September, actually August. By the end of August 2014, that's when we went to Fort Myers to La Mesa just to see it. Famous last words. Everybody say hello to my mom. Late, very late. I was on the moon but landed. Greetings, love and peace, mom. Say hello to the lunatics in the moon. And yeah, mom is here. Mom forgot that I was doing the live stream, and she called me on the phone. But 725 of you watching right now, 228 likes and no dislikes. 4 new members as long as we've been doing the live stream here. And I'm going to 706. We're going to do this for another 10 minutes or so. And then We're going. You may hit 100 this weekend in Arizona. Probably only 100. That's hot. That's hot. Finding Freedom RV. Thank you for the super chat. Hey Robert, love you, man, and thanks for all you do. We are a new channel, so send some love our way. Um, we're in the process of uploading new videos. It's because of you. Well, so everybody go subscribe to Finding Freedom RV. Let's check them out. Uh, that's a good name. I'm bothering Angel and Kaylee for a long time to come to Brazil. Now will be the same with you. Oh, Angel and Kaylee, I can't wait to see them again. He's such a cool guy, and he's really. I have a text message. No, it's spam. It's a spam. Never mind. uh, Robert, I think the tongue weighs 100 pounds more on the new RV. I think so too. It should be within the capabilities. So we'll see. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to trade in the Colorado and get a Silverado, which I'm tempted. I know it's a lot of moolah. I have to control myself there, but uh, yeah, we are going to Nexowin Beach in Oregon. Suggestion for sites. I probably drove through there when I was in Oregon coast, but I don't remember. Oh, Destin, Florida. Yes, I want to go there. Just set up across from Destin, Florida Intercoastal Waterway. My wife and I have a Winnebago 2108 DS, and we love it. Which one do you have? The one with the dinette or the one with that jackknife sofa and the little bed and the little table? I don't. I kind of like the dinette better. It seems to be a very good floor plan for the size, and I don't know. That's the one that when I went to the RV. Well, actually, when I went to the open house, that's when I saw it first, and I'm like, and they used to have a 2106, which was a couple of inches shorter, and I probably would have liked that one better because it was lighter. But super chat from Andrew Barley. I think the tongue weight is about 100 pounds more. The tongue weight is, and the dry weight is between 400 and 600 more. Um, it should be within the capabilities. I have to look that up, but I think it is way within the capabilities of the Colorado. I think the Colorado can do 500 pounds, so I have to look into that. And if it is too much, we're gonna have to trade in the Colorado and upgrade at some point. Greetings from Ohio, from Sue Slims Down. My name is Sue, and I'm a long-time subscriber, but this is the first time I've watched. Look forward to your videos and hope to see you on the road sometime. Thank you, Sue, and Ohio. And as soon as all this is over, it's gonna be the year of the meetups, and we're gonna do another meetup in Ohio. Maybe not in Columbus. Maybe we'll do it in Cincinnati. Maybe we'll do it in Cleveland or in Dayton. I don't know. We'll figure it out. The Camp Gold beachfront campsite was amazing. Thank you for the recommendation from Mark Wiseman. Yeah, that place is amazing. What kind of truck are you going to get next? I'm on the fence between upgrading to a Silverado, like the full version of the Colorado. After 2.5 years with the Chevy, I kind of like the way the Chevy works, and it's been reliable. So, but I'm also thinking a Ram. And I was hearing reviews on trucks. And the Ram, everybody says that the powertrain is amazing, right? It's the best of all of them. But the only problem is that it has a Dodge around it. So I don't think I want to go diesel. I think I want to stay gas for the time being. So we'll see. We'll see, Manuel Camacho. I'm William Irizarry, Robert 702 online. Yes, we're getting there. Have you considered getting a Class C? I would love to get a Class C at some point. And maybe, we have a super chat from Upside Down Travels. Robert, beware of that Easy Glide sofa that I'm hoping Winnebago will fix. On my YouTube channel, I was filming out the window on my knees, and down I went. I think I'm going to get the one with the dinette upside down. And Matt Matt from Matt RV Reviews. Thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert. I just saw the last footage from the Tampa show. Thank you so much for coming over to the tent and doing a short meet and greet. It was an honor to recording you, my friend. It's all. I love hanging out with you, Matt, and we'll see each other soon, right? I have to pass by Ocala one of these days, and I'll crash you up there at General RV Center. We're gonna talk. Hey, Goombas, thank you for that super chat. Cheers, Robert, and a happy Good Friday. Have you ever visited Fisher Island? No, nobody has ever invited me. That seems to be like this super exclusive place. I know some friends of mine who are musicians who have been there, as part of the job, like I was once at this very private beach island in the Bahamas called what's it called? The one right next to Bimini, Cat Cay. Hello, hello, hello. Sing us a song, Robert. Yes, I know, Robert. You know my opinion on the Ram. Yes, I know your opinion, and that's what I've heard. That the powertrain is great. The only, it's some other things that are not so. But it's in the end. I think nowadays most of these trucks are a matter of taste. I know if you get that Power Stroke Ford that always gets into trouble, don't get that one. And then the new trucks, it's kind of like a game of luck. But I'm gonna get one of the three, either an F-150 or a Silverado or a Ram. We'll see. We'll toss a coin, whichever. Maybe one of them wants to, you know, um, do like an advertising deal or something. Ivan and Josie RV Journey, thank you for the super chat. Robert, we are visiting Custer State Park this summer. Any recommendations? I haven't been there, but I've heard great things about it. All over the Black Hills. We're also going to spend time in Washington State. Please, recommendation. Well, Washington State, I would definitely go to the Olympic Peninsula. It's a beautiful area, or do go to the Olympic National Park, to the Hurricane Ridge. Yeah, and Matt's still here. And diesel, long life and plenty of torque, overkill for a Mini. And I'm also worried about diesel, about complications with maintenance and that kind of thing. Yeah, I know it'll last half a million miles. I know, but that's my only thing with diesel. And gas, I kind of I like the fact that the gas engines are quieter. So it is very likely that I'll go with a Silverado, a Tundra. Yeah, Tundra built in San Antonio. It's a good choice too. And I might go with a full size SUV. I don't know. I kind of like SUVs. I kind of like the fact that if you go through a dirt road, everything in your trunk doesn't get dirty. So there are many things to consider. Sally quote will have to run. Everybody not fell well today. Everyone have a great Easter. May God bless you all. Thank you. Asheville George. Sorry I missed it tonight. Hope it was a good one. It's been great. Hi, Irene Pennington. Matt is a stalker. Vagando everywhere por todos lados. Tundra or F-150. All right, there you go. The salesman I talked to last week said stay away from the Ford and either Chevy or Ram. Um, I'm in the minority, but F-150 5.0 4x4 beautiful truck. And that's the other thing. I want to get a V8. I want to get a V8. Will you buy an Airstream? I wouldn't mind. There's a little bit of it's a little bit of with the storage. The storage I don't like, but I like Airstreamers. I like the way they look, and they last forever, And my second screen just died again. Go GMC. Right, GMC Sierra would be like it's like the high end version of the Silverado, right? Uh, I'm eyeing either a Tacoma or a Ranger. Gotta have a truck. My F-150, 23 and a half years old. Time to replace. Hey, I felt that way about old Kia at 15 years old, and old Kia quit. So yeah, Volta interview at Tampa. Gosmal Super Chat. Hey, thank you. Volta interview at Tampa Super Show. Scott here, and great meeting you, Robert. You're the real deal. Oh, it was great to meet you too, Scott. And that Volta system, man. That seems so sweet. Um, and a Travaro like yours with a Volta system would be good. Um, Chevy, find new roads, just like Robert. You know, I can change my song. You know, right in the USA in my Chevrolet. No, what? See the USA in your Chevrolet. That used to be the commercial. So twice the price, Class A diesel gas. Twice the price. Why? I don't understand the question. In my book, they're all good. Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. Adventures in Xanadu as a mechanic. Which one? Gas or diesel? Put their kids through college. And betcha say diesel. LOL. All right. This is that eternal. Is that eternal controversy about which truck is best, right? and you all. If you're a Ford guy, you're a Ford guy. Hey, Casita RV Live, Greg, how are ya? Hey, Jackie Parker from Massachusetts. We watch all your videos and your songs get stuck in our head. Thanks for the awesome vids. Our GMCs are nice, but are pricey too. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. I'm gonna make sure that it's within the Colorado's capabilities. I'm pretty sure it is, and if and I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it on Mount Eagle. And Mount Eagle, going from Chattanooga to Nashville, or from Nashville to Chattanooga. That's Mount Eagle is the first time old Kia really struggled, and if it struggles there, well, it's time for a new truck. Can you give a shout out to Gianna, Anthony, and Jackie? They are watching now and are huge fans. Well, shout out to Gianna, Anthony, and Jackie. Hello there. Mark Weisman just bought a Silverado 1500 V8 and I love it. Went with a double cab, so therefore I have a full size bed. Highly recommend. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going. That's probably what I'm gonna go for eventually. But that's like not like something that I'm gonna do next month or the month like that. That's probably a plan for 2022, unless the Colorado is really underpowered. So yeah. Did already consider it a Class C 25 or to 30 feet. I want to be under 25, under 22, if possible, just because I will be limited from so many roads if if I go longer than that. All right, everybody. I think I'm gonna start wrapping this one up. It's been great chatting with all of you this Friday, and thank you for hanging out with me. All 734 of you here. What do you eat the most of? Probably beef. Do you miss the Pacific Ocean, Robert? I don't miss it per se, but I would love to go see it again. Robert, why does diesel Class A cost twice the price of a gasoline powered Class A RV? Well, first of all, Class A gas, Class A, it's almost like a souped up Class C. Let's just face it. It's still a cutaway chassis with they just make it look like a bus. A diesel pusher is more like a coach, like a motor coach. And let's face it, diesel pusher will last a lot longer. and it's a much better ride. And it's a totally different vehicle, the diesel pusher from a Class A gas. So so. All right, everybody. I could linger here until midnight, but I'm gonna wrap it up and and start getting things ready because tomorrow we're hitching up. I'm getting the age to hitch. Well, this was a good beer. Doug Blalock, thank you for that super chat. Cause I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free in my RV, yeah, I'm riding in my RV. Thank you, Ivan Josie, I feel journey for that super chat. Cause I'm free in my RV, yeah, I'm riding. Thank you, Pedro Schneider, for that super chat. And if you keep doing super chats, I'm not gonna be able to say goodbye. Oh, everybody. Hold on. Stop the presses. I have a question here from the super chat. We have a Sony NEX camera buying GoPro 9. Any thoughts or recommendations for a newbie? The GoPro 9 is nice, but it's not the best camera ever. I don't know. It is a good camera, but it's unless you really want that selfie screen, go with a GoPro 7. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. Cause I'm free in my RV. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll see you next Friday from a campground somewhere in Florida. Bye. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody.